What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday. Great to see you. We're just feeding Team Nick James first, if you can see that. We got some bacon and pancakes and young men. Because I figured out that you can get young men to do anything with the right breakfast.
With the right amount of food.
Exactly. So we got them all set up. Shannon's over there at the griddle. Now, I was over there just now. You're putting in like not even 30 seconds. You're going to get credit for making all. Yup.
I want credit for everything.
And you should. Yes. Johnny and Stefan just walked in the door. They were on some top secret mission that I don't know if we're all privy to at this point. So they're literally here for about 36 seconds. But great to see all of you. What's up, Riley King? How you doing, buddy? Hi, Christine. Hi, Heidi. Pry has been waiting for a while. Our friend from the city. Great to see all you. Linda Peterson, hello. Aunt Lisa is in the house.
It's over there.
She told me she was gonna watch. Yep.
Aunt
She's
Lisa!
here. Yes, she is.
Hi, Aunt Lisa. Sorry.
And our friend, let me go up the comments here. Mother Africa is in the house. We got South Africa in the house.
I love that. Everybody should wish my mother a happy birthday.
Up.
That's
Oh,
true.
happy
birthday,
birthday!
We love you, Kathy Kelly. Happy birthday to you.
That fine young woman.
Yes, indeed. Young. In Allentown, Pennsylvania. It's 4 degrees here. It's probably
-4 there.
minus 40 in Allentown.
The bay's frozen right now.
The
The
bay
bay
is
is
frozen.
frozen.
Yeah.
You saw her coming over the bridge?
Yeah. If it stays like that for a week,
Can we ice skate over
Yeah, we can do that, Shannon.
I mean,
Of course we can.
We might die. We might die.
There's no way you
My dad said they used to.
No, we used to do it.
Yeah,
We used to walk right across the bay.
Yeah, until
We used to ice skate.
one time on it.
I used to tell my mother I was going to 7-Eleven for a burrito, and we would walk across the bay.
You're terrible.
Because she never would have let me. That's what we did, Mom, if you're watching.
Is that why Grandma never liked it when I went out during the winter time?
Well, that was
It was
the
your
thing.
fault.
But it hasn't been cold like this in a while here on Long Island.
What do you want to drink, Sam?
We got OJ. Oh, here he comes.
Here he comes.
Here he comes. Nick James, you want some bacon?
You want pancakes?
Uh-oh.
Pancakes.
Look, your whole team is here, Nick.
Say hi.
Whoa.
Come here.
Hello.
You mad? Why are you mad?
Well, the cable wasn't working upstairs. Do you want to have breakfast? Okay, we're not going to yell, okay?
No yelling.
Everything's okay. Are you hungry?
Okay.
Okay.
Everybody's good and zipped.
Thanks, Sam. All right, he's mad about something. The cable was not working perfectly upstairs. That could definitely be it. Look at that. We got 69 people here already.
The Wi-Fi wasn't working?
Something wasn't happening. Come around this side, Shannon. Everybody wants to see your beauty. So Johnny will be ready to talk in a couple of minutes. Clearly, he hasn't eaten in probably an hour.
I'm sorry.
Yes, indeed. Oh, we got to get down the...
You want juice?
Let's see here.
I gotta get you.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
All right, Richard.
Lady on Wheels is there. Hello, Richard. What's up?
Hello.
They're all saying hi to you, Johnny.
Hi. What's going on?
Hi. Oh, we got... Who's that? Den Ramirez. Hi, guys. Good morning. Watching from Saudi Arabia.
Oh, wow.
How about that, man?
That's so
Nikki's an international superstar.
Sam fixed Nick on here.
Hey, Bugs.
I wonder if
Johnny is into it, yes.
Upstairs.
He literally has been here. So I'm looking at the clock. It's like 10:57. I'm like, they're going to be here soon. I know it. They roll in. Breakfast is ready. Superstar. They're like rock stars.
Out late last
Hey,
night.
Sherry. Top secret mission.
Top secret missions. I'm not asking any questions.
Sherry's here. Charlotte's here from New Brunswick, Canada. Awesome. How cold is it, Charlotte? Texas in the house. Well, you know what? We might be neighbors.
I looked at Texas's weather this morning.
Did Mother Africa write what time it is in South Africa? I need to know. Oh, Lisa Rossano just said hi.
Hey, Lisa.
Hi, Aunt Lisa.
Hi, Aunt Lisa. Nikki's
Sam, your mom's on.
yeah.
How we doing?
Nikki's a little mad, but that's okay.
I love being a turtle.
Let's go, Booster.
Yeah, let's go sit.
Very cold. I can't do the Fahrenheit conversion. I'll trust you on that. I'm sure it's absolutely freezing. I'm so glad everybody's here. I know it's the morning. Oh yeah? Did I nail it? Great. So there's a good chance you'll come back for another live stream. Did you like how the eggs? Good? I'm so glad. All right, great guys. This is awesome.
You're welcome.
Fresno, California. So you guys, so it's early in Fresno. What time is it in Fresno? About 8, probably-ish. Carrie Zimmerman is getting a suntan. Well, we're freezing. She's in Florida. I know. Deborah, I'm here. I'm so glad you're here. Veronica, your breakfast looks good. Well, we're doing this on Saturday. And that could go right into part of what I want to talk about today. I got my whole whiteboard of stuff that I want to discuss. But I've been thinking, how much fun was last night with Jenga?
So that was fun.
And No Chore
I'm
Friday.
just saying, I can do that. I can knock out the bomb piece.
We're gonna give you another shot. Listen, that was like
right?
you were taking the shot at the buzzer and you threw it into the stands. I like where your head was at. But we're gonna work on that one for sure. But we want to do more celebrating and less chores. That's really where I'm coming from. Good morning from Colbert, Indiana. We are supposed to get a huge snowstorm here today, about 10 inches. Yeah, us too. Bugs like Snow Chore Friday. Does anybody want to see Shannon? I was just wondering because she's running around in circles.
I was going to give Nick a piece of bacon.
Kristen Grace. Yeah. No chore. There's Natasha.
Wait, I thought it was a snow tag.
Everybody say hi, Natasha.
Hi, Natasha.
Hi, Natasha.
Good morning.
Natasha, I speak to almost every day now.
Yeah, she's awesome.
She's so smart with all the great ideas.
She's killing it. She's
Killing it.
You can have more
Absolutely.
bacon, Nick. I know you. I know.
Shannon, sit and relax. Exactly. Shannon is like running in circles.
Hi, guys. You can have pancakes. I'll make you
Do you
some.
want a plate of pancakes?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll make you a plate.
Yes, Sammy. Sammy to the
Sam's
rescue.
like, I got it.
Neve from Tahiti is in the house.
Oh.
Crazy thunder here. We got to come visit Neve in Tahiti.
What's the temperature in Tahiti?
Yeah, how warm is it, Neve? Heidi, Johnny, I believe you because I can remove a tablecloth out from under a table full of dishes. That's what you were going for. That whole move where you pull the tablecloth out. That's what it was like
That's
last
what you were
night.
trying to do with Jenga?
Yeah.
Well, I can't do it, all right?
I believe you can do it,
I believe
John.
you could do it. You should practice today.
Yeah, we're supposed to get, so the
Yeah.
snow is coming to the whole country. I mean, Shannon's already been designated to work from home, no, on Monday?
Yeah, and then we got, the winter warning storm group text that says, be awake,
Yeah,
awake computer at 6 a.m.
right,
because we got to figure out what to do. I
right.
don't know. You know what? Honestly, I haven't watched the news. I think that I saw 2 different things just now, 10 to 12 or 12 to 18. Does
Yeah.
anybody watch the news? I stopped watching it. So
Shannon, Robin wants to know if the vans are comfy.
the vans are so comfy. The comfy cush old school ones that we got, they're amazing.
Awesome.
So I highly suggest. And you know what? I
not
still have the ones with the butterflies in my cart, but the tie-dye ones are $10 cheaper
Yeah.
from when I got them last week. So watch out for their sales.
Nikki just set himself up on this side over here,
Check them out.
waiting for his plate. He got his chair, phone blue. Sammy setting him up with some pancakes. All good things are happening.
Bagel seasoning on it. How good is that?
I don't know if he's really taking a breath since this whole thing started. All right, so let's jump into this. Hey, I'm new to your channel, but absolutely love your family. We love you too. Let's start with that. You're so uplifting these difficult times. Yeah. Well, thank you so much. We love you too, and there's nothing but good things happening here for sure. So since you're new, and I know there's a lot of new people because our subscriber count is jumping by leaps and bounds, probably because Natasha is so smart and so awesome. And thank you to all of our new subscribers. And if you are here and you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button, right? So it's the best thing to do.
Smash it.
Smash
Isn't
it.
that what you're supposed to say?
I
That's what
think that's-
Brandon tells me.
Well,
Smash it.
We need Brandon back for this. He's our hype man.
I'm going to text him.
Yeah, we should get him on there. But let me just talk about who everybody is. So I'm dad, mom, right here. Johnny, that's Nikki's brother. Stefan, his dad I grew up with. I've known his dad since I'm 8 years old. So he's my nephew too. He's family just as much as everyone else. And Samuel is our nephew as well.
He's
Stefan,
actually our cousin.
Yes.
yeah, we call him that though. I've never once referred to him as my cousin.
I don't think I've ever referred to you guys.
I know.
Yeah.
It's always been Aunt Mo.
Shannon wants to be, I guess, real honest about that.
Well, yeah. I mean, he was
Is that
so
because
little.
Sam and I look like we're about the same age?
No, it's because Sam and I look like we're the same age.
Yeah.
We
So,
all came from Aunt Lisa.
24, that is, right? 24.
so
That's
as of what? When did you start, Sammy? In May? Or was it June?
I think we officially started in the summer. I think it was June.
Was it June?
Yeah.
So in June, after working on it for about 3 years, we were able to get funding from the state for all kinds of services like respite and community rehabilitation, which gave us the ability to hire staff to come in and work with Nicholas, doing life skills and that sort of thing. Our first hire was Samuel.
Rocky, it's all right.
Rocky's crying.
And Sammy is also a special education teacher, so that just kind of worked out, right? I'm sitting right in front of you. People are just going to be like, you want to sit here?
I'm trying to get Brandon on.
Because I'm waiting for people to be like, John, move back. Shannon's beautiful.
I'm 24. Me and Sam. We're twins. Did
Right.
you know that?
Right.
Aunt Lisa had twins.
So Sammy just came into the picture and immediately just starts knocking it out of the park. Everything we're doing in the house becomes more structured, more goal-oriented. We've learned so much because he's
From
just
Sam,
amazing,
yeah.
you know? And really just the whole steady, it's almost like Sammy kind of reminded us a lot of what we already knew, but was so steady with it, you know, where life gets busy, where you skip it. But with Sam coming, this was just, it was on the schedule. Steady like the tide.
He put me in mom rehab. Hi, Brandon!
Brandon's in the house!
Brando, we miss you.
Time, go say hi to Brandon, man. Wake up, son.
Wake up. You need some coffee? Brando, we miss you. You gotta come.
Sam
visit Aunt
passed
Janet.
his test. Sam passed his test. Sammy, tell us about that.
What test?
I don't know.
Oh,
Aunt Lisa.
no.
Oh. No, I took one of my certification exams.
When?
Thursday.
That's a big deal, man. Yeah. There you go.
Come on, man, we gotta celebrate.
Come on.
That's a big
Absolutely.
deal.
With the butter.
You want butter?
You want butter?
Sure.
Pancakes?
Zoe's
Okay.
binge watching us.
Butter?
Okay, I got
You got it? Thanks, buddy.
you.
So Sammy was our first hire.
No.
He can never leave now. Let's just start with that. I don't know how his career is going to work out, but
I have no plans on it.
Doesn't matter what his plans are. We're gonna hold him
I'll
hostage.
always make time for you.
There you go.
and then things started getting real with like bringing on other people, which is a big deal. He takes a sip before he puts it in
Is it
the.
poppies?
Nikki just did the Scooby leg.
Scooby.
Nikki, do you want to come sit next to mommy? I'll stand. Here, come sit next to mommy.
What? Scooby Snacks?
Come sit next to mommy.
Scooby Doo.
Come here, Nick.
Johnny's in food coma if I've ever seen one.
He's like, he's gonna
He's like,
pass out in a second.
That's how that works, isn't it?
Nick,
So funny. I know.
Nick.
Way to go, Sam. I know everybody's very proud of Sam.
Thank you.
He's helped a lot. Helped me do less chores in the house.
It's true.
Less babysitting.
He put me in mom rehab.
Lets us take naps.
It's true. It's true.
Is
I'm
Nikki in
guilty
there at all?
of it. Yeah,
I'm guilty.
Nikki's in it.
All
Right,
right.
buddy?
Nikki's so energetic. We don't like. Anytime we try to lay down for like a quick minute, he hops in her bed like, "Hey!"
It's so funny. I love your videos when Nikki comes into your bed.
Oh, yeah,
And you
it's
just
great.
like, you just
Oh, God, he loves it in there.
He's like,
Yeah.
hi, John.
Right.
Hi.
Cute.
He's like, you want them in here? He's like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's his favorite place to be.
Good
It's my
job,
favorite. I
buddy.
love it.
So Stefan just started 2 weeks ago, and he's doing the same thing as Sam.
Killing
Yeah.
it.
Yup, doing a
Killing it.
great job. Absolutely. Had a lot of fun. Last night was like, did you watch the video last night? Yeah, we were like, let's take a day off from all the chores and just kind of pick
No
back.
chores Friday.
And we
Fun
had a
Friday.
blast. We had so much fun. We
We
played
did.
Jenga. We made torts. The dogs are trying to break down. and fix it.
It sounded very
Yeah.
good.
And I think, I hope everybody understands that Stefan's kind of like our family because our kids have known each other since they were
Since
born.
they're born, I remember when he
Mhm.
was born. This morning.
And because John and Stefan's dad went to high school together and went to
Elementary
school
school.
together,
Yeah.
and they are still the best of friends.
Yup.
And I'm so lucky because Stefan's dad married this awesome woman, Diana, who's also
Who's
a
our best
teacher,
friend.
who just makes life a lot easier for me,
Yup.
right? She does. So I think the next friend for Nick James would be your brother once he's of age. He's
Oh,
got to
Ryan's
come on
brother,
staff too.
definitely.
Ryan,
I'm gonna
Ryan would love it, right?
comments up.
which is a fun time to
Hi,
look forward
Molly.
to. Hi, buddy.
Good night, puppies.
Bye, puppies. Good night, puppies.
Puppies upstairs.
Daddy's full green.
You want my phone green? You have phone blue.
I'm just trying, Shan, bring up the question so you can see the questions. Can you bring up the YouTube on your phone? So we can see all the comments.
Nikki is a
There we go.
superstar right now. Nikki is a
Oh,
superstar.
now we go.
Playing
Now we're in
with
business.
Galaxy S10
Oh, I got it.
Plus.
You have Alexa.
Alexa, off.
on.
Have fun in the snow. Yeah, it's so fast.
Oh yeah, they go fly.
Sam is the
fly
coolest, but
by.
I'd really love to see Johnny with Nikki. Well, we do too. Johnny is just so busy with everything that's going on in his life, with college and all of that jazz.
Yes.
But he is our rock. He's always there, always helping Nicholas.
And then most of the time, I mean, this is something we don't show in the video. So I am working, John's working, and Johnny picks up Nikki from school every day.
Every day,
Yeah.
no matter what's happening.
Ryan's on there.
Hi,
Ryan, what's up, Ryan?
I saw him.
Step in Pravia, there's Mikey. Is that,
Mikey!
what's up? That's it, right? Is that Dad?
Yeah, crop. This is crop.
All right. Nice.
No.
Who has to see? Oh, God bless you.
It's all good stuff. All our favorite people are here.
Jules!
Super
Jules in the house! Woo! We love you, Jules.
That's so nice.
She is the best.
Johnny is the best brother. And I always say Johnny came first for a reason, because God knew he was going to have a lot of patience, a lot
Yep.
of kindness, and a giant heart to deal with his brother.
Yep.
Right?
He sure does.
He does. He's the best brother ever.
Nikki, you love Johnny?
You love Johnny? Okay.
Sure.
Okay. But it is very funny to hear Nikki say, Johnny!
Yeah, so-
and even when he's around in the house, he'll yell, Johnny!
Oh, Diana's there. So is Ryan is prompt?
Yeah.
Okay.
My mom is watching this too. She said thanks, Shannon.
Oh,
we
we
love
love
you,
you.
Diana. And we've said this before. I think we talked about this. Diana and her husband Mikey, they push us to do things that we are nervous about to do with
Yeah,
Nick.
like taking them off planes and
Yeah.
crazy stuff like that.
Taking them to Puerto Rico,
Yeah.
taking them skiing,
Yep.
right? Taking them
Yeah.
on a plane the first time they were with us.
Yep. They're
Yeah.
amazing.
They are. They're so supportive
Try
of
it.
us.
What's one food that we eat? All right, so we're gonna go favorite foods real quick. Absolutely. Brick oven pizza,
Of course.
right? Well, we're spending the winter months getting fit so that we can eat
Eat
pizza
pizza.
all summer long.
I just heard
I mean, the pizza oven's just gonna go. It's gonna be continuously
Hold on, I
burning.
hope my weight loss coach isn't watching this. I think she might join me in pizza though. What do you
Very
think?
relieving for a family like ours to see an older sister so passionate about helping his brother. Well, it's a blessing to see. Oh, we got 114 people watching.
Want to eat them
Nikki,
up?
do you want to sit down? Hanson?
Yeah.
Here, are you leaving?
You want to
sit next to
spend
mommy?
it? I think that when Nicholas moved to the school district that Johnny was in, it made a huge difference. But somebody said to me at school, it also brought out Johnny's best attributes. Because not only did he run and see his brother,
She's here.
thank you, he ran to see all the other kids in Nick's class. Which
Yeah.
was,
Well, and also,
makes mom and dad very proud.
Coach talked about, how all of a sudden the kids saw Johnny, interacting with Nikki. When Johnny was in 12th grade, it was Nikki's first year at the high school.
Right.
And Nikki was going to the track practice, and all the other kids really saw how unbelievable John was with Nick. And that really kind of raised John's stature, amongst all the kids at school. Hi, I'm talking so loud. I'm sorry.
Oh, good night, puppies. You don't want the puppies today?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
No big deal.
Yeah.
Right? It's true.
So much happening.
I know.
I got a whole whiteboard full of stuff to talk about.
Pizza oven vlog. I know. It's amazing.
Mother Africa can't wait.
Right?
Tutorial.
Pizza oven. You can't, I mean,
Thank you, Ready, Set, Autism Family. Johnny got this for me. He has the same one. It has the Lord's Prayer on it as well. Claudio's super chat.
super
Big
chat.
time. Big support to everybody. Man, Claudio, we love you, my man. Please support the mission. You all have the hugest empathetic hearts that radiate love and understanding. Well, thank you so much. I love that. Hi, Denise. Cheers to you,
Thank you.
Claudio.
Thank
Can't wait to have you guys out in the backyard with us.
Pizza weekends, right?
Hello, Nikki.
Johnny, you back?
Yep. Hold on,
Okay.
this is important. Ready?
Yeah.
Nikki, can you say hi, Brianna?
Hi, Brianna.
Can you just wave? Can you say hi?
Hi,
There you go. Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Sorry, I had a little quick medical emergency. Kind of fix with William. He got bit by a spider.
Oh God, he called you for help. That's our other nephew.
Looks like that.
Okay, we're gonna keep that.
His face is all swollen.
Oh my goodness.
Like his eyes like that.
And he called you.
Yeah, he's like, what do I do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, why call me? Why don't I call my mom?
Oh, I know.
He's like, I already called my mom about too much, right? I call him too much.
So Carrie said something about a wish list that I missed. I gotta see that again.
Nikki TV Amazon wish list. Yeah.
All right, can we talk a little bit about
Okay.
what do you say here? I want to talk a little bit about Special Strong because that's our social media spotlight for this week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Did you see that? All right, Special Strong, everybody. If you haven't seen them, they look like an amazing company. We haven't done business with them, but I've read a lot about them. Johnny, did I tell you about that company? Special Strong?
No.
So it's a gym that focuses on the special needs population. Totally awesome, which is such a big deal, but you can definitely relate to what it was like bringing Nick to the big box gym places, right? And it was just completely overwhelming. And the gym that we went to, and I'm not even going to say the name because I don't want any negative connotation going to them because they are awesome. But these giant gyms, they're loud.
Yeah, they echo.
So loud. The music is loud. The
Yeah.
voices are loud.
It's overstimulated.
It's
Totally sensory
overstimulating for
overload.
me.
It's me
I-
too.
Yeah. And so we tried taking Nicholas in there, and it was we actually have a video on it, and it was a train wreck. I mean, we had him on. Do you remember that, John?
I remember the
You bring it up on your phone?
Yeah, we had him on the stairs.
We had him on the
Yeah,
stairs, and we
exactly.
really pushed. We go from the stairs to the couch, back to the stairs, and we really did our best to keep him focused. But we didn't try it again because I just felt like the environment wasn't right.
Right.
And then I hear this about this company, Special Strong. They do a whole bunch of different things. They have gyms, small settings. Each kid gets a coach, or they're in small group settings, and it just looks like an amazing outfit. What's that at the top there?
Someone said they had gifts for me. I wanted to say hi, but you kept talking. What's it? Timber 11. Can't wait for Johnny to get his gift I got him. Thank you, Timber.
Okay.
11.
All right.
Thank you.
Everybody there is probably like, yeah,
I
see, John, you're
know.
talking too much.
Yeah.
Can't help it.
So that's part of I mean, this would be also getting involved in this after COVID.
Mother Africa rock climbing for Nikki and Johnny.
Oh, that's
Oh my
not
gosh.
I will fall and get hurt. I'm not that athletic.
Yes, you are.
I will fall and get hurt. And I'm
I'll
trying.
I think there's a rock
I'll rock
climbing
on
wall
those,
in Dix Hills, right?
Yeah, I think I've been there actually. With my cousin.
Oh, Ryan,
we're going.
Ryan the Gamer, are you a Burner kid? Are you a Massapequa kid?
Is that
Ryan the Gamer?
Nikki, give me some pizza, please. Is that Ryan?
No,
Crumpier?
Ryan. No, that's above that. Ryan Crumpier wants to know how the new camera is, and it's awesome.
It's awesome, Ryan.
We're just figuring it out. Johnny, lean back a little bit.
Sorry.
There you go. We're just figuring it out. Like some of the videos been blurry, and Stefan pointed out last night that you got to kind of click what you want
You got a
focused.
touch screen. It's a touch
So-
screen.
It's coming along.
But John doesn't have an iPhone, so the Android is very different. I don't think the Android is a touch screen, where the iPhone is more of like you touch it, touch to focus on the camera. It is?
Maybe.
Sorry.
I don't have an engineer.
Jordan Pickering is making lasagna tonight. Well,
Oh.
that's just a meal full of love for sure.
It is. Hi, buddy.
Sammy, do you do any kind of so in addition to Sam working here, he also works in a school with medically fragile kids, right?
Yeah, so I work in a BOCES school. So the kids I work with, all medical fragile. They have some have private duty nurses, some have traits, they're all wheelchairs, all nonverbal. So it's a whole different environment within the special needs group. It's like,
Do you do phys ed with them? Do they have
they have phys ed, it's a lot of, because, every kid's different. Some are, really tight and they can't really move too much. So they do the bubble machines, they have music playing, they have the parachute, just to kind of get that sort of stimulation.
Adaptive gym class. I love it.
Some of them, they can grab the ball and throw it. Yeah.
But like this company, Special Strong, is catering to this population where
I looked through it, I'm like, oh, this is great.
Yeah, if they didn't exist, the only opportunities they would have would be at school.
Adaptive gym. Yeah.
Yeah, and so that's just great. So kudos to Special Strong. I hope this video gets to them. Everybody who's watching, check them out because they look like a great operation. The other thing I really love about them, they have it right in their promotional materials. Their mission is based in Christian values, and they're not afraid to talk about that, which I think is awesome because that's something that's
Where are
kind
they
of lost.
located? Do you know?
Well, they're franchised, so they're all over the country. I think the original one is in Connecticut. It's definitely in the Northeast for sure.
So it's
So
a franchise.
yes, they're
Oh.
selling franchises.
That
Yeah,
we
that
can
could
buy
be
into.
something that we may do in the future for sure.
That would be so
Definitely
much
it's
fun.
going to be on the list of things to
Right?
really look into for sure. So that's
Special
awesome.
Strong franchise. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah,
I would
for
love
sure,
that.
Johnny, you would be phenomenal.
Yeah, I could
Absolutely phenomenal.
Johnny
at
being a
that.
personal
I could
trainer.
totally see that.
I could
Yeah.
be the nurse there.
And you probably wouldn't have to wear a
And
shirt.
Tan, how are
Tan
you?
from the Philippines, right? From the Philippines?
Yes. I sent him a heart. I hope you got it.
Ed
Probably
Tan,
not
did you
yet,
get?
though.
We sent you a Valentine, Ed
We did.
Tan, to
Yep.
the Philippines.
I know.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
You guys definitely got a wide variety of.
Well, yeah, I mean,
All over the place.
you know what? Family and love is universal. That's what I think.
That's good.
Robin Ann, I love it. We have Gym Works here for kids. I love that. Gym Works.
Carrie, you're gonna have some grilled chicken tonight. Good for you. They're probably all sitting around outside with sunglasses on,
I can't
Right.
even explain to you
stirring
how
margarita.
cold it
Well,
is.
good for you, Carrie.
Yeah.
It's cold, but we're blessed. I was out there. I walked the dogs this morning. I look like, first of all, I look like
It's like
I
He
look
went
like
out
I
in
was
his
dressed
ski
to
outfit.
commit a felony, frankly. I mean, I was completely covered, but I wore my ski
ski
pants.
pants.
But then I went out there with two white gloves, which didn't work out.
No. Sam,
Especially when I'm
what?
trying to manage dogs,
Yeah,
and
flip it backwards.
I did. Yes, your
Yeah.
hand. It was.
Let's
It was a
answer
mess.
this question. Sam, what led you to teach special ed?
Nikki.
you go.
straight
Told us
up.
that.
Straight up.
That's always been
Yep.
why I'm in this field. I watched and babysat Nikki since I was maybe like 12 years old.
Yeah.
And he's really impacted my life a lot. And
So I'm just saying, you could have helped me out my homework
Yeah.
more
Johnny
often.
was-
Krista did my homework for me.
I did
Chris.
watch Johnny as well.
Yeah, yeah. And before Sam watched Nick, Sam's mom watched Nick. So Sam's always been around.
Yeah.
Nicholas. Yep. And when Nikki was a baby, and
He
yes,
was not
Aunt Lisa,
Nikki.
I'm going to tell this story right now. Aunt Lisa's going to die right now. So Nikki was a baby. I dropped him off. I go to work, and I must have dropped off Johnny because she would take Johnny to preschool too for me. And then I come in, and Sam was little. Sam's like, Nikki may have rolled and fell today. And Aunt Lisa was like, what? It was so funny. You ratted her out right away. It was
Oh my
great.
God.
It was great. It was so cute though.
What happened?
Nikki like rolled off something and fell. And as soon as I walked in the door, Sam ratted her out.
Oh my God.
It was so cute. But Sam was little, you know?
Well, Samuel also wrote about Nicholas for your college entrance. I remember.
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember that. I wish I could find that. This has to be somewhere on my
Well, you
computer.
showed it to me.
Yeah.
I saw it.
I remember.
That was
I remember
so
you were like
long
sitting there
ago.
like, should I tell him like there's some grammar?
Dude, I was like, I don't know.
I'm sure there was. I'm not the best writer.
So Ed Tan didn't get the Valentine yet. He's looking forward to it.
Good. I'm sure it's gonna take more than a week to get there.
Says thanks, Shannon, and hey Sam, you are awesome.
Yes, he
Thank you.
is.
Thank you so much.
Yep. Rolled off the couch, Aunt Lisa just wrote.
Sam ratted you out.
Okay, wait. Let's not let you. I fell off the couch. You tried to grab me.
I know, and I dislocated his elbow. But
Yeah.
the
She tried saving me.
the awesome nurse that I am, I put it right back in. You know, it didn't even. It was like it never
Then you took
happened.
me to the doctor's crying.
Just making sure. Just making sure. I did it right.
Hello from Denmark, from Likey.
Johnny, people have seen the videos of you when you were younger.
That was very
Okay?
good.
They know the energy that you had.
I was an angel.
Sure.
I don't know about that. Yeah.
Carrie just wrote about that. Carrie, I'm pretty sure we sent you one anyway. And if you didn't get it yet, it should be there. And if we didn't, we're going to double check. It's coming to you because we love you, Carrie.
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
I definitely put one in the mail for you.
Jules, you were bonkers, Johnny. Oh yeah, no, they
More
also
than
video of you,
bonkers.
Johnny.
They've seen you.
Let me tell you something.
It was worse when he was 3.
I think I look younger now because when I was like 35, I probably looked like I was 60.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. That was a great thing.
It's all on video, and they've seen it. Jules pointed
You
it
weren't a bad kid. You've never
No, you
been a
just-
bad kid. You just have
wouldn't
so much
stop,
energy.
man.
I mean,
So
I
much
remember the
energy.
video where Uncle John, you guys were out. You made those
Whoa.
the ice rink in your backyard,
That's right.
and Johnny's recording. He's like, Dad, 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 look at this, Dad,
That's it.
That's what it was. Yeah, it was. We got
my favorite memory-
129 people here.
Brandon!
Thank you. We love
Brandon,
you.
are you proud of us? Brandon's always like, we want this. Brandon, what number should we go to?
Brandon, should they smash the subscribe?
Smash it. Smash
We
it,
gotta-
right, Brandon?
Brandon is our hype man. We gotta get
I
him
know.
back.
We should have picked him up this morning.
Maybe next weekend we'll get the kids here.
49 likes.
Yeah. Ryan the Gamer 395. Do I know you from school, buddy? I know I have a couple of students watching now.
It's so funny.
No, I think my favorite memory when we were younger was when I had my birthday party, like
I see
5 or
ya.
6. Dad was pretending to be Spider-Man, and Uncle Ryan pretended to be a bad guy. We were fighting on the garage roof.
I posted that. Honey, come with me.
And
So-
you jumped. Yeah, ever since I was little, I've been like, and I was so angry when you sold the bouncy castle. I've been wanting to do
Johnny.
Johnny, you were
gets
19 years
his-
old. I mean, how are we gonna?
I would recreate that, all right? I've been wanting to jump off the garage into the bouncy castle. You bounced off that thing, like when you went out, you did a full somersault right out of it.
Yeah.
I totally remember that.
Kate wants to know if we have any tips on introducing new foods.
Okay,
That's been
Well,
a challenge.
it's been a challenge.
24
And we stopped a long time ago because somebody's gag
The
reflex
gag
was
reflex, yeah.
super sensitive. And it was just kind of like, not productive to do. So now it's much better. And he's blowing dog hair in the air. And we just started to try, and I think our biggest success right now for him is water.
Yeah, but why? Why do you think it's the water? Can I tell you why I think?
Why?
I think the water has been successful because who asked him to do it? So I really feel
And
like with
Mrs.
the food,
Harrison.
exactly.
Aunt Lisa too. She helped out a lot.
Depending on the person who's asking, like it's real easy to just yell at me and you.
Right,
You know?
He's comfortable with that.
Well, just as far as introducing new, you always want to please like the person you look up to. Not that he doesn't look up to us, but
Right.
definitely
where's
if you give him a choice to hang out with Sam or with us, it's
He's
going to
gone.
be Sam.
Right. Probably anybody.
So if there is somebody in the child's life who could facilitate that, I would say it would be the person they look up to.
Exactly. So if you have somebody like Sam in your life, use them.
And
if
also
you
just be
don't,
patient.
ask the teacher.
Ryan,
Because
no-
Mrs. Harrison, he ate 3 carrots at school for her yesterday or the day before.
Yeah.
Ryan
And
said-
then he turned around and said, "Hey, Harrison, I don't like carrots." So that was that. He doesn't like the carrots. Okay, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna
And let me
keep
tell you,
trying
so can
broccoli.
I just add something too? And don't get too quick. They actually had a meeting at school about me because I was giving John. I was concerned about the number of chicken nuggets that we were giving because he was living on them.
Right,
So he would come home from school and I would give him an apple
right.
because he liked it.
Right.
Well, apparently, where he could barely verbalize anything, he figured out a way to let his teachers know that basically I was just giving him an apple.
And he was mad.
And the teachers were mad at me.
Yeah.
They called a meeting, got me around a table, and they're like, "Do you think we could give him another rock?" They were like, "You really
mad.
pissed this kid off, you know?"
Yeah, because he was like struggling
Well,
before the
I mean,
day's over.
Makes you feel guilty. He says, "Daddy, I'm hungry."
Yeah.
Yeah.
He couldn't talk at all. Somehow he said to the teachers,
Hungry.
Yeah, like that's not feeding me.
No apple.
And that was the story.
So
So,
I remember I feel so strong. You're like, give me ice cream.
oh my God, I felt so bad. I can't even tell you.
Horrible.
I thought it was hilarious.
You know what it is though? It's funny. And even since he went to the high school and saw the other kids eating in the cafeteria and saw the amount of choices he was given, he started to eat hamburgers. He started to eat grilled cheese. He started to eat hot dogs, mac and cheese. That all happened at school. And I kind of told the people in the cafeteria, I don't care how much it costs me every day. Let him buy something. If he wants to try it, if he throws it away, fine. Let him buy something else that he's going to eat. Because I think that also helped increase his food menu.
Totally.
Bless you.
Thank you. So
Right?
we're doing great here. We're doing great here. So got 128 people watching, 36 minutes in. That's awesome. Thank you so much. We love everyone. Can we talk a little bit about
thank you.
Be Kind to Everyone?
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Okay, so Shannon found this company on TikTok.
Summer shirt project.
We were talking about it last night in the video. It's called Jordan's Summer Shirt Project, and they sell T-shirts.
BeKindToEveryone.com.
Yeah, that's the theme of it. BeKindToEveryone.com, and it just looks like an amazing story.
Yes.
Very much like our
Thanks for
family
posting it.
in that, except Jordan is older than Nicholas.
She's going to be 20 next week.
But finding, a meaningful job is a challenge.
Right.
And I'm not sure if people are aware of this, but 90% of adults with autism are unemployed.
Right.
And so a lot of the times families are searching for ways to, keep their kids in a meaningful profession.
Right.
And so they started this T-shirt company, which apparently is doing fantastic. Can you get the shirt, honey? Is it upstairs?
Yeah,
Yeah, that would be awesome. And so we're watching Fathering Autism last night, and Shannon's like, Priscilla's wearing a shirt. Yeah. And it was the same day we were actually talking about it in our video. Actually, I think we've talked about this for a couple of days now. So I think that's awesome. And it looks like their TikTok is trying to read it's easy to read it on your phone. I can't. It's hard to see. It's hard. Yeah. Hey, Jackie. So we're really pumped about that. So check that out. If you're interested in getting involved, the T-shirts are great. I got some T-shirt themed. Shannon picked it out. Some kind of pizza shirt.
So perfect.
It's so awesome. So you get a little note from Jordan that she signs, and you get her business card. I'm going to take my glasses off to read. So it says, Jordan has autism, and every purchase teaches her job skills. She rolls each shirt, adds a wristband, and signs her thank you card. And here's your wristband. I love it. So there was no more Valentine's shirts, so I ordered Nick the pizza shirt because he loves pizza just as much as the rest of us.
Yes.
Check it out.
Ryan
awesome,
Gamer
isn't
just
it?
sent me a message on.
So Carrie, I saw your message about putting together an Amazon wish list for Nicholas. And while I think everybody in this house appreciates what everybody sends them, I have to be honest with you, I think it would be more meaningful to everybody here that if they went to Jordan's site and bought a shirt, it would be amazing. And I think that's more important, and that's part of our role in life to support everybody.
Yeah, as we get closer to his birthday, maybe we'll put something up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's Jordan's summer t-shirt project. That's
love it.
awesome. They look like they're gaining a lot of momentum. They look like unbelievable people. We'd love it if everybody supported them, or at least went to her Instagram and just said hi.
Said hi,
Right.
like it.
And that's such a big deal as well.
Yep.
You know, we're so blessed to have, I mean, obviously Johnny has such a big role with Nicholas, but finding people for your special needs child just to, you know, have some companionship, to have a friend.
Right.
That little message of saying hello on social media can go so far, because you never know, you know, how often or, you know, could someone be, you know, just alone, right? And
Right.
so that's a big part of what I have friends I'm on social media I'm talking to every day now that I met through the channel.
I love it.
Yeah.
Want me to scratch you? I love
Absolutely.
to scratch you. It's true. It's so true. And you know, Jordan's mom was on Instagram the other day, and she was explaining that Jordan, if she has 50 shirts to fold, she has to fold all 50 of them, and she can't break her routine, which is very similar to somebody else we love, right? So last week she posted a video. She was so excited. She told Jordan she had to go to the post office and get out all the mailings before they closed. Now Jordan wasn't finished folding the shirts. Oh, okay. So she was expecting a meltdown, but she didn't. She went to the post office, got back in the car, went home, and finished folding without a sheet. And that is such a huge success for a parent. It's definitely something to celebrate for Jordan.
Absolutely.
I'm so excited for her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And
Mother Africa called you the lioness of this tribe.
That's right.
Yes.
I don't know if I would say that.
So
I'm in a house full of boys.
Elise wrote, I know you mentioned wanting to start a company for Nick. Whoa. Natasha's just throwing cash our way. Natasha, we love you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She is like, you know, now I got to switch topics. We have just come into, I mean, like angels, just kind of have flown from heaven to be part of our lives through this whole channel. And Natasha, you are one of them. We love you. My goodness. She really is. She has one, I talk to her every day. She has one good idea after the next. Yeah, she's doing phenomenal.
Natasha got her shirt too.
Oh yeah, Natasha's supporting Jordan as well.
I love it.
So just going back to Elise's comment, there's a restaurant near me called No Limits Cafe. We may have to look into them. Maybe they'll be the subject of our social media Saturday.
Okay. Where are they?
No Limits Cafe. It's an amazing place and something that maybe you could do. That's absolutely a possibility. I mean, I have my first job. I actually used to own a pizza store. I don't know. Did I ever mention to everybody I used to own a pizza store? I used to own a pizza store before I became a teacher. And I still miss it. I loved customers. I loved answering the phone. I loved to get to know everybody in the community, which we did. It's where I met Shannon. I'm trying to put you. I know people are getting dizzy.
Yeah. Stop moving.
Well, you're over there by the pancakes, John.
Scratch his back. I went to mom, go over here, make her way over here, scratch
You know,
my
this is
back.
Aunt Lisa's fault.
So a
because when the boys
restaurant-
were little, she would scratch everybody's back.
A restaurant
That
is
is
definitely
very true.
a possibility. Sometimes, I mean, I have to tell you though, I lean toward, because I always root for the underdog and the little guy.
Yeah.
I'm more of a food truck kind of guy. I feel like I'd like to be a food truck.
Can you
That
put a
just-
pizza oven in a food
Yeah,
truck?
they have to, yeah,
Just because it has wheels.
Absolutely.
It's not good.
That's right.
yeah. That's where I
That
kind
would
of
be
see
so much
myself,
fun.
right?
I like that.
Scratch,
Yeah.
scratch, scratch, scratch.
Oh yeah.
It's unique. It's something different.
What's Nikki watching? He's so excited. What's he
Ice
watching
Age.
there?
Ice Age.
Ice Age.
But he's gonna say no Ice Age. It depends on the part. What part are you up to?
Sid the Sloth.
Sid the Sloth.
Yeah.
Sid the Sloth. What does Sid say? Sid the Sloth. What does Sid
So
say?
happy.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
There's a restaurant, Caroline Smith, there's a restaurant near me too that teaches people with disabilities restaurant skills. It's called Max's Positive Vibe Cafe. Well, we're gonna have to look into Max's because that just sounds amazing.
Yeah. Something we have to teach ourselves is what kind, maybe next year, what kind of job training Nick's gonna start doing with Mrs. Harrison.
Yeah, well, that's
So
the
we
thing,
can have
yeah.
her and talk to her about that.
That'd be fun.
Yeah,
I
so,
know they go to local places in town.
Yes, that is such a big deal. That when John, I'm like, you're distracting me. Why are you so itchy, man? What's
I'm
happening?
sorry. I'm so itchy. I'm waiting for like 10 minutes. But I'll make the way over here to scratch my back and someone else is wrong. I can help myself.
So Nikki is going to probably start going into the community next year. All the local businesses work with Babylon High School, and apparently they do a phenomenal job.
There you go.
Mrs. Harrison has relationships with all of them, and they could also be a social media spotlight companies right here in Babylon. Carly Jacobson is here.
Hi, Carly.
Good to see you.
I got it. There you go. Nick's got it.
Good
You're
to
doing it.
see you.
I can't reach that spot.
I know.
He's looking at me like that, Sean.
Thanks, Johnny. Thanks
There's
for
a
the
bakery.
extra.
You know what's great is that as we're talking about this, there's one comment after the next of some organization that's doing this sort of thing.
I love it.
And I think that's what you're going to start seeing happening. I mean, the skills that the autism population has to offer is being completely underutilized in a big way because they can't get through an interview process. They have such a hard time with that.
Right.
And I was watching this fellow from Amityville who ended up becoming the CEO of SAP. His name's McDermott's his last name. But his company, along with, he's not with them anymore, but along with IBM and all these other super large companies, were trying to figure out ways to get the special needs population into their their job opportunities. And these are like highly skilled workers, highly intelligent, highly skilled workers that just couldn't get through the start of it, right? The whole interview process.
Right.
What I'm really thinking about is bringing that same idea, but bringing it to a small business environment, frankly, to show companies, how they can utilize and how the special needs population can help, make their business a better place. Because the reality of it is, I mean, if I know a pizza store is going out of their way to bring in people with special needs, it's going to be great for business.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, we know that about the bagel shop that Nick goes to in town, that he is just so nice to Nicholas when he walks in there. And so
Oh my God.
So patient.
Yeah.
So gentle.
Yeah, they're
So
phenomenal.
That's where we get our bagels from.
Scott,
Nowhere
Scott,
else.
Even the pizza store that we go to on
Mulberry
Street,
Yep.
they're the more when we go there, they're kind of getting to like know him and stuff, and
Yeah.
I can see it. They're all like, they're all very, very nice, very patient with him.
I love that.
And
They're phenomenal.
Yeah, they're so good. Yeah,
It goes such a long way.
really good.
And the guy at the bagel store apparently, he says, Jamie was saying that there could be a line out the door.
Oh, yeah.
And while Nicholas is fumbling around for money or just trying to get his words out, he's, just laser focused on Nick, and everybody waits patiently.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing. And I think that's the difference, a big difference between 2021 and when we were kids, Shannon.
Definitely. Well, you're a little older than me, so I'm only 24.
Shannon likes to point that out a lot.
I do too.
Mary.
Yeah, there you go. Something else I'm talking about.
You know what's a conversation, Stefan, in the video? Everybody was very impressed with the size of the cookies.
Oh, thank you.
yeah.
I have to admit, I'm
Yeah,
watching.
only
If my dad's watching.
I'm watching him roll these meatball-sized dough. I'm like, is this gonna work out? I'm like,
Father.
and let me tell you, they came out. They were beautiful. They were.
My type thing. I love making fake cookies.
That was really impressive. I wasn't sure at first.
And you know that Mikey was saying that's pre-bought dough.
No, I know.
He was not feeling that.
Melton.
I know.
Well,
he
I'm in work division.
Kathy bought 2 shirts from Jordan, and also just got a super chat for us. So we love you, Kathy.
Thank you, Kathy.
Another
So
one of our
excited. I'd love
angels
to
that
hear
just came into our lives.
Yes.
We got a
Yes.
sweet message from Kathy Melton
Every day.
basically every day.
Every day.
Yeah,
I know. It's fabulous.
always positive.
Yep.
Definitely a big part of Team Nick James for sure. Jules says the cookies were perfect.
Thank you. I pride myself on.
So if you know
Just to say that
Stefan's
you
dad,
are
he
amazing.
makes
Thank you.
homemade chocolate chip cookie dough that nobody else is allowed to have. He's very protective of
It's like
his
it's a little crazy thing actually. Stefan said
me.
he said the funniest thing last night. So yeah. So he's cooking the cookies, and he's kind of multitasking, and I don't know if I said something to him, and he's kind of going back and forth. He's like, every second counts. He's like, I know this from home, because you're 10 seconds late, and my dad's whole night is ruined. You hear that, Mikey? If you're there, you gave Stefan a twitch over those cookies.
Mikey, I didn't have time to make the cookie dough. I really feel like you should probably send some of yours over for Nikki. That's probably the right thing to do for Nicholas, Mikey.
Great idea.
Right?
Yeah.
He rolls it up in tubes. He has his secret dough.
Neve makes a great point too. If you're on a diet, you make one big cookie, and you just said you had one cookie. That's the big deal.
Oh my God.
Right? For sure. But we have 140 people watching. We love you too, Nick James. Brandon, are you still there? I just bought 2 packs of the Big Kind to Everyone wristbands to give to the kids in my son's class. Natasha's just spreading love everywhere. Did you hear that?
No, I was texting.
She bought 2 packs of the Be Kind to Everyone wristbands to give away to the kids on school. Isn't she awesome?
That's an awesome idea.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna do that this week and give them out for Valentine's Day
That's a
at
great
school.
idea.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
You know what? We should be doing that kind of stuff too. You know what? I just love surrounding myself. Part of the reason it's part of the reason we're doing this social media spotlight thing on Saturday, just to get more exposure to all of these amazing people and ideas. And we got a team right here. We should be doing the same kind of thing. I'm saying Johnny's got to go on less secret missions though.
Hi, Di. We love you.
Yeah, Heidi bought Jordan stuff too. So our viewers are all Jordan's people. This is great. Absolutely.
All right, so I think
is
that's
this the
an
band?
awesome idea.
Oh, that's the band. She gave one out. Wow,
She puts it around the shirt.
Oh, she's a very smart marketer as well. Like,
Yes.
get the product in their hands. She's very smart.
So I think that's a great idea. I'm gonna order the bands and give it to all of Nikki's friends at school.
Mary Lynn loves us from Singapore.
Singapore.
How about that, Stephanie?
How cool is that?
That's pretty cool.
Singapore.
Yeah. Shannon, how are you? How are you, Shannon?
Fabulous. What could be wrong?
What could be wrong? Come on. It's cold outside. It's warm inside.
That's it, man. I'm not leaving the house.
We have all these
Bye.
amazing young men hanging out with us. It's very.
Friends ask all the time. It's like, did you own the house?
Does your mom
Why do
leave the
I-
house?
Why do I
She's
have
like,
to
she
leave
in
the
the
house?
house? I'm like, no. She's like, she want to clean the house now? I'm like, no. She doesn't. Now we clean the house stuff. She does.
It's like, so I
I
wrote
get
this.
to half the time work from home, and everybody knows. Look, it's been a dream to live here
I
on
didn't
the
sh-
beach,
did
and
I
I
sh-
walked down to the
sorry.
beach.
People can
That's how I
tell us.
leave the house.
I can't help it. I'm sorry.
You know how Johnny was when he was little? I think poor John's mom. I'm amazed that woman is still alive after giving birth
My mother
to him
sends me
and
messages
raising
that
him.
says, "Stop talking over Shannon." I'm sorry.
Yeah, but your mother knows me, and she knows I hold my own very well
Yes, you do.
against you. We don't have a quiet house. I'm Irish. He's Italian. You know,
No, it's loud.
it's loud. Who's louder than who?
We have spirited conversations.
Very spirited conversations.
There you go.
Johnny doesn't stop.
The whole
Mickey doesn't
family's
stop.
No.
I made a little
Like,
video.
I'll jump over this table right now. Just act like nothing happened.
Oh gosh, please.
I made a little video this morning while walking the dogs, talking about, because it was freezing. I was dressed up like a spaceman. And I'm just reflecting on the idea that a lot of people said to me, well, what are you going to do in the winter at the beach? It's going to be cold. There's going to be no one there. And I'm thinking to myself, what am I going to do? Be happy.
We're still in the water.
I can't even tell you how happy I am, even with, I might even like it better with no one here, frankly. Although I love everybody. But
It is very quiet. You guys still go down to the beach all the time. You go to
Yeah.
Beach Landing. You know, that's
Oh, absolutely.
The cold doesn't stop it.
No, it
bundle up
doesn't.
and go. Just the duck hunting stuff.
Oh, Marcel says Puerto Ricans will love too. We got to get back to Puerto Rico. That's one of our favorite places. Needs spirited conversations and a life of character building. With the arm dislocations and roly-polies off the couches. Yes.
I walk down to the ocean. I get out of the house.
Yeah.
But there's a view. So why do I have to leave?
Yeah. Yeah, we love it here for sure.
No.
Oh, I keep wanting to look over there. I know.
Look here.
Lady on Wheels wants to know if Sam has a wedding date yet.
Yes.
I do, and it's June 25th of 2023.
Whoa, that's awesome.
Yep.
Exciting stuff.
What else?
Yes,
is booked?
indeed.
What did you book so far?
We booked our venue.
Did you guys figure out that they're groomsmen? Or
Uh,
20 minutes like we did?
I got some of them. Still got 2 more that I gotta ask.
Aw.
Yeah,
That's all
everything's
exciting.
it's lined up. You know, my fiance Victoria is very on it, and it's great for me because she does a lot of it, and she does a great job at it.
That's awesome.
She's very
Sandy.
organized. And why is Victoria organized? Because she's a teacher too.
Yes, super organized.
You know those teachers.
She helps.
They have their plan books, their wedding books, their vacation books, their honeymoon books. They have everything.
God.
She's taught me so much. Like, my mom's still here. She knows I'm very unorganized, and Victoria's has really got me down to.
She get angry like, you know, it's like, Sam.
No, she doesn't get angry, but you know, I have a problem with throwing things out. So I have a lot of things in my closet that just need to go. And there's points where I just tell her like, all right, I'm gonna go upstairs. You throw out what you got to throw out.
My mom,
I like
my
My
mom's
thing-
right now because she knows I got clothes.
If you haven't used it in 6 months and and I can see it, it's gotta go. It
Gotta
has to go.
It's not for you.
What are you talking
You,
about?
you
What do I
make
own?
me
What
do
do
You're
that.
like a hoarder. You
don't know
Like,
anything.
I might
What do
buy
I,
that
what do
tomorrow.
I
All
own that I don't use?
I don't.
What do we got there? Veronica, yeah, we
Thanks,
love you,
Veronica.
Veronica. Yes, indeed. Hello
Wonderful.
again. I love seeing you live. My son Josiah is watching with me. What's
Hi,
up, Josiah?
How are you? It's not your friend. Johnny has a good friend, Josiah, too.
Oh,
John doesn't throw anything away. He has clothes from a long time ago.
Me?
And every once in a while, when he's not looking and I clean out his drawers,
I have no clothes that I don't wear. Now, I happen to have
Sneakers.
jeans. I have jeans that are older than these boys, but I still wear them.
Wait a second.
You have sweatpants with holes.
you have sneakers that are from 1994.
I still wear. If I don't wear them, you can throw them out. I promise.
I already did.
That's why you haven't seen them.
That's why
my
you're not wearing
goodness
them.
gracious.
I do. I have to throw something.
You guys should do a
away.
Nikki TV fan meet. That would be so cool. Maybe that's in the works.
Yeah.
Also, you know, we're closing in on an hour. So before we get there, I also want to say thank you so much to Alex. I know he's actually plowing with his stepdad today.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, so a little message on Facebook this morning, so he's probably not here. But Alex is and just an awesome young man who started a
He
Nikki
is.
TV fan club. He's doing a great job moderating it. If you can go there and just leave him a message and say hi on Facebook, that would be amazing because he's just an
Join his
awesome
group.
kid. Yeah, join the group. Oh, that's right. He asked
Join
me.
his Facebook
Oh, he
group.
sent me a message this morning about joining in the numbers. I think we're at 176.
And he wants 1,000.
Yes. Well, his first goal was 100. We got to 100. He's like, it's 1,000 now. Yeah, I mean, I love his enthusiasm.
Oh, he's amazing.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
Well, so we're looking for 1 million subscribers. So him and I are the same way. That's what we got to 5,000. I'm like 1 million next.
Yes. And we met his parents the other night while we were on
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
video chat.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
We're having
nice.
dinner over here, and Alex sent me a message, and we ended up talking to his mom and dad. Yes. I'm trying to get everybody in, John. You're good looking. You are good looking.
It's so funny.
So Mother Africa wants to know what we're doing on Sunday. Okay, here's what's been going on Sunday, and I think we're going to make it happen anyway. So in order to get everybody to take part in church, we're doing it from home now. And so I've bribed everybody with, you know, all of us getting up and getting ready and being together with just a giant breakfast barge
More food.
of eggs, bacon, pancakes,
Food.
and so
More
that's what we're gonna
food.
do. We're gonna start the day like that. I'll probably do my typical OCD like mopping and cleaning that I like to do because I don't want the dog hair around during all the fun. And then I'm gonna
I think
we're
you
gonna
should bring back the breakfast pizza.
bring back the breakfast pizza, sure.
Pizza.
Then we're gonna do some online church, and then I'm gonna make a gigantic breakfast, and we're gonna try to. What I want to do is just start extending it to, you know, my family, which I did last week. My sister and my nephews came over.
Not too many who got COVID.
Yeah, well, you know, keeping
COVID
COVID in mind.
restrictions.
But by this summer, when COVID
gotta
backs
go.
off, I'm gonna have the whole neighborhood here for breakfast on Sundays. So that's what I want to do. It's just a great way to start the day. and then we kind of just chill out.
Yeah, it's nice. No, I tried to do no chore Sunday last weekend, but it didn't work out.
No
So
chore
much-
Sunday.
Yeah, it was too much laundry to fold.
It's almost like
But Sam,
Shannon folds laundry, and she's like, "I'm so
Hold
glad I
on.
have no chores
Look
today."
what Sam
she's
got.
always.
no, guess who's going to be my next folder? Look what Sam.
Oh, he
bought
brought it?
Nicholas.
So I bought Nicholas a t-shirt folder. So he can now fold his own clothes, his own pants.
Everybody can
Everybody
fold.
This is
do it,
Team
you
Nick
know?
James. I mean, we are.
Everybody's going to fold.
This team just gets better by the second.
Yeah. So
He
this
was
will
wanted
be
one of
making an
those.
appearance in the videos for sure.
Oh my God.
For sure. I'm not folding laundry anymore. How about that?
There's not a lot you can do in the house. We do a lot.
Oh my God, he's looking for trouble. Did
Someone's
everybody just hear that?
Boy drowns in the great south bay.
exactly.
In the frigid cold.
Johnny literally walked in 30 seconds before we turned this camera on.
God bless Johnny.
I got him here. There you go.
Stefan got him here. You know what? Does anybody have any questions for Stefan?
Yeah, Stefan's brand new. Anybody want to ask Stefan something? Hi, Kim. How are you? We could just start. Stefan's in his first year of college.
Yep. Stefan, what are you majoring in? Tell us.
Criminal justice. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
Interesting.
So what would you want to be?
Something federal, most likely, you know. Not
Could be in the
too
FBI. There you go. That's what we need. Somebody in the FBI on our team.
I would have loved to have been in the FBI.
For sure. Stefan, how old are you, buddy?
I am, wow, it took me a second. 18. Yeah.
That's part of the secret mission, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Secret mission, can't tell anybody. I want to be in the FBI. Am I too old?
That's happening all the time. I almost said 17. Look out. No.
No.
I know. You know what's funny is I always give myself a year.
Yeah.
Like I'm 51, I always say I'm 52, and I don't know why. I do it ahead of time.
I don't know why you do that either. I go down. I'm only 24.
Playing
Right.
from Galaxy
Can you believe
S10 Plus.
You wish I was 55.
Stop it.
I am 51 years old, John. Never too old, Shannon.
Stefan, what makes you want to be on Team Nikki?
Well, I've known Nikki for a long time, and it's a fun place to be. No better place than right here.
There you go.
Right now.
Love that kid. Oh, Robinon, thank you so much. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. Come on, this. Come on now. Let's get some energy here. We love you. I got to get a bell. That's what we need. We got to ring the bell. When
Smash it.
yeah.
That's Brandon told me. Smash it.
Yes, indeed.
Brandon and Parker. Right?
Happy. Go Sam. Shannon can retire from laundry duty. Shannon is, and this just sounds ridiculous. She's the best at folding laundry. Not to say that I don't do it and just say go ahead and do it, but the reality of it is, it takes me hours to fold a basket.
really
It's
does.
a disaster. It's painful to watch.
I didn't-
seen you fold laundry.
Because at this point, here's the deal. Everybody in the house knows I fold nicer, I fold better. That's just what I do, okay?
Don't fold my
But-
laundry.
yeah,
Just
but-
throw it in my room.
Well, because I'm done with you. You know,
Johnny,
it's
you need to
19
do
now.
laundry.
It's
John,
time
you
to
gotta come
start.
up with
I
something.
started.
Oh,
Sell
shit.
your pizzas.
So
Who's your little helper
Yeah.
when you're at work
everybody,
in the day?
yeah, but you do the laundry.
Bethany,
say
I
that.
love that
I
idea.
do.
John does the
I
laundry.
swap,
Johnny-
I dry, and I bring it up for you.
They
so
bring
you
it up
just
to
fold.
me so I can fold.
That's
Isn't
it.
that nice?
Carl
like
is
three
pulling for
piles on
Stefan.
your
That's
bed.
awesome.
The Clayton
Now you
fold.
got no-
The
I got it.
Clayton.
I got it.
Yes, indeed.
Although it
You'll
depends
show
on
me- you'll see-
about the towels. I know that my grandmother's towels were like pristine. The sheets were ironed and folded so good in the closet. And I know my poor grandmother's probably rolling over in her grave when Nikki folds a towel. She's like, that's not how you put it away. You're supposed to do it in threes.
What, great
The
grandma?
hotel fold. Yeah.
Oh,
Great grandma was
Does
serious.
does
And
great
no,
grandma do
I
it?
don't iron my sheets. I barely even know how to fold a fitted sheet too well. And I'm even afraid to admit that. I just put it on the bed.
So can we just? I just want to say hi to Priya.
Hi, Priya.
Priya is
Priya.
a senior in high school, which is
Oh,
awesome. I love that we
that's
have young Nikki
awesome.
TV fans, and I remember talking with her. I think she was getting prepared for her SAT last year. But that's awesome. I'm so glad we have some younger folks hanging out with us as well.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Totally.
I know, I'm gonna order a whole bunch of them.
Does Nikki do Special Olympics? Nicholas is an amazing swimmer. And I think I have a couple of videos of him swimming in the pool. You couldn't drown Nikki if you tried. And we were going to a pool, a county pool here before COVID, but it closed back in March. And he literally, he can hold his breath. He's more comfortable under the water than on top of it. One of the setbacks, though, was I was kind of concerned that he really wasn't getting any exercise in there because he's so profoundly buoyant. He can float and move around
Yes.
without even trying. What is this? Who is this? 3M, wait a minute. S3M, STARY. Quick, pick the spot. My goodness. We love you. Thank you so much, my friend.
Good. Johnny and Steph have to do the Irish jig for that.
Yeah, you guys got to start doing some tricks or something. He can. What? No. What are we gonna do here?
Don't do
Johnny's
any
gonna do
more
something.
tricks.
I feel like we got to end this soon because Johnny's gonna do something crazy.
Aunt Lisa said, yes, I didn't get the folding of the sheet gene from my grandmother. And Nicholas he holds his breath so long. Even when he was little, we went to,
Don't use your.
where were we? We were in a pool on vacation and some lady was like, get that little boy. Because Nicholas was under the water for a while. He
right.
swam under the water opposed to swimming on top. And he's able to stay down there for a long time. And some lady thought he was drowning.
Sweetness Kay, thank you so much. We love you too. Yeah. Keeping calm and painting seashells. She has her own logo.
I love it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So Nicholas will just stay under the water and then just get his lips up, go back under, and come, and I'll see you later. You know, and he just disappears for a while. It's.
What did Natasha say? Can you read her comment?
Yeah, she wrote. Let's see here. Natasha wrote, speaking of young Nikki TV fans, I was watching a video the other day and my 12-year-old, almost 13, came out and said, hey, I know them. I watch them all the time. Well, that is just awesome.
That's awesome.
I had a
Yeah.
student come up to me on Thursday. We're walking in the building. He runs up behind me. He's in my class and he said, hey, I saw your video yesterday, which was awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Who was
totally
that?
awesome.
Yeah.
Nicholas?
His name's Nicholas, yeah. And then he wrote me a message on YouTube that said, you're a great father.
I love him.
Oh.
I love him too. That
So,
was awesome.
is-
Yeah, that was really, really nice.
Nicholas, did I go to high school with his dad?
With whose dad?
Nicholas's dad?
No, I was already like 25 years old.
No, did I go to high school with Nicholas's dad?
Did you go to high school with Nicholas's dad?
From your class, it was Nick Malika.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you did.
I
Isn't
think
it?
I did.
Yeah.
I went to high school with a Malika.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
There
Are they
were
asking
three-
about that? Is he
No,
here?
but I meant to ask you about that the other day.
I think so. I think that's the case. Because I did ask him about it.
Okay.
Please end the vlog with a guitar jam. Oh my goodness. That would be... We can get Nikki. Maybe Nikki will play. He's kind of cranky though. He's
just
being a
tired.
little shy, which
He
is
is
kind of
shy.
interesting.
Come on,
Horses in
come
the
on,
garage.
let's go.
Horses in the house.
Carla, thank you so much, Carla. We love you. Yes, indeed. You're keeping it up. Yes, indeed, my friend. Thank you so much. DJ Universe.
Oh.
Yes.
that.
All kinds of
Love that.
enthusiasm.
Yes. Perfect.
Are you taking the puppies out?
Yes. How answer Stefan's question there.
Sure.
Stefan, how long have you been playing the guitar?
I've been playing really playing. I've only been really playing for like a year and a half, but I've messed around with it for like 3 years now. Yeah.
Got great touch.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, when he
Perfect.
plays, it just sounds beautiful. You have a great feel for it.
Thank you.
Very
Yeah.
sweet sounding, for sure.
How is Stefan enjoying working with Team Nick?
It is the best job I've ever had. I'll tell you that.
All right. I love that. We had a lot of fun last night.
Yeah.
For sure.
And it's great for Nick. That's like my
It-
favorite piece about it.
Well, you know what's funny too is that, you know, having Stefan on board was really part of the reason I was thinking last night, let's go full no chores. A, it was the right thing to do because he works so hard all the
All week
time.
long.
But B, you know, just to try to help build that whole connection.
Yeah.
You know, without having demands placed on
Right.
him. I thought it was a great idea.
Definitely.
And now I feel now I'm like, well, how come we haven't been doing this all along? Because we haven't done. I guess we're so progress minded
Yeah.
It's just become such a part of our routine,
Right.
you know? But we're going to start working more of that in for sure. Oh, is Alex here?
Is Alex there? Hi.
Alex! What's up, buddy? Good to see
He's probably
you.
got so much snow.
Alex, are you done plowing? Yeah,
So-
Natasha, I agree. It is a nice time to do that. And sometimes it's hard for us to remember to do that, frankly, you know?
Stefan, can you tell us about Create Autistic Kids?
Oh yeah. So I probably since I was in 8th grade, I would help out with my dance studio that I went to. I did like hip hop and stuff. But basically, we would hold like usually like 3 or 4 classes a week for autistic, kids with Down syndrome, someone just physically disabled, and we would just do like it was like a classes where you just do dance activities. We would do some classes where we would do choreography and they would go on stage, but some of them were just for kids that can't even go on stage. You would just run movements with them. It was fun, got to know.
That's phenomenal.
Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome that
Stefan has that
dance school
special
had that
gene in
opportunity.
him.
Oh, he's got the calm thing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but he's been working. How old were you when you started doing that? You've been
In
working
8th grade, so I was probably like
8th grade. What are you, 13? 13?
13, yeah.
So since he's 13, he's been teaching little kids with special needs on how to dance. Isn't that amazing?
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Thank you.
I also like the fact that he wants to go into the CIA. Believe me, I do. Because that's something that I've always wanted to do. But he is also phenomenal with special needs people in his life. I love it.
Okay, so what do we have here? Richard, thank you so much. I'm on the autism spectrum and loving this live stream. Well, we love you. Thank you so much. This is like the anti-Jersey Shore. That's what we're going for. So perfect. We are the anti-Jersey Shore. John, we're gonna need something positive. Like a compliment or something that you like about what's going on. So Alex just sent a message, said, please tell everybody about the Nikki TV Autism Fan Club. Here it is, everybody.
Join it
can
on
you
his
see that? Oh, the
Facebook.
light's not quite there.
Yeah,
Oh, thank you. See,
It's
and it's backwards. All right, so it's in the screen. If I screenshot.
No, said they could screenshot.
Okay. So let's put that on there one more time. The Nikki TV Fan Club. Everyone's making fun of me right now. It's
No, we're
fine.
not. No, we're not.
You're doing great.
Oh my God, that's. Come on, you can do it.
You can do it.
We're at 173 members in the Nikki TV Fan Club.
All right,
And
but
Alex
wants 2,000, so you
we're
got to.
going to start with 1,000. We're starting with 1,000. And we are up to how many subscribers do we have with the YouTube? We're getting there. Did something else just go up or no?
No.
Let's see here. 5,560. And we're shooting for 1 million. So if you haven't subscribed,
and Alex is shooting for 1,000.
yeah, that's what we're going for. If you have not subscribed yet, we would love it if you did what? Smash it, right, Brandon?
Smash it, Brando.
Yes, indeed.
My Brando. I miss them.
I would love. So Nikki does dance. So Nikki loves music. Because someone just wrote about Stefan teaching.
They kind of dance.
I brought that up to Stefan. Yeah,
We're gonna get there.
that's gonna.
Slow and steady wins this race, people.
Absolutely.
And Stefan will get there, and you'll see.
For sure.
Nick will dance with me, if anybody has noticed. Not so much John, or I found him dancing a couple of times in his room, but he gets very embarrassed and he'll shut the door.
Yes.
Yeah. So
really cute.
now I kind of say, if a song's coming on, I'll say dance with me, but I'll hug him at the same time. So we're kind of like practicing the moves a little bit.
Right.
And he's getting the beat. He has the beat because if you see him, he bounces his head.
Oh.
Which is awesome.
Yes.
Is that what we
So-
sound like? Is that what we sound like?
Yeah.
You sound awesome.
You sound fabulous. That's a nice sweatshirt you got on there. I might have to steal that.
You're stealing all my clothes.
DJ Universe
I've been
says
looking
smash the
around
like
my
button
blue
too on his
dictionary for
videos.
3
All right, DJ Universe, smash the like button.
Carrie keeps telling us to own it. Well, thank you so much,
Own it.
Carrie. I love that she just fills me up with so much confidence.
I know. It's awesome. We have so many nice people on here.
Jimmy says, I think his impersonations are pretty cool. How many TV shows does he recite? Well, he would
Good
say,
question.
so if he feels like one of us are getting cranky, especially me, because he knows I love when he recites shows as well,
Yeah.
he'll immediately start saying, you may think you know, which is a line from Shark Tale. And then the next line is, but you have no idea.
No, that's from Shark Tale. Then he has Madagascar. We're all in boxes. It's a transfer.
We're all boxes. It's a transfer.
To Infinity and Beyond.
Yep.
He'll yell out.
And then,
The
if none of
mailbox
that's
from
working,
Blue's Clues.
what-
Oh, no, that's Elmo. That's Elmo.
Nikki does like headphones, Mother Africa.
Yeah.
What you know what Nikki's go-to is though, if it feels like nothing else is working? The Scooby lick.
Oh, yeah.
He did
Scooby
this.
Lick.
He did the Scooby lick to me this morning, actually. Is Stefan in the group? Alex wants to know, did you join the Nikki TV?
Oh, I'm not sure. Is it on Facebook?
Yeah.
I don't have Facebook, but I'll make one.
Okay, well,
He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Stefan's going to be in there, Alex, for sure.
Oh, Alex. I keep sending it to all my friends.
How's school going, John? COVID cases up or down? Our school just had, what
The
does that say?
norovirus. Yeah.
Schools.
Outbreak in pre-K.
Okay.
Go
Do
ahead.
you want to talk about my school's going?
No.
Yeah, okay. School is going fantastic. It is, and I think this is what they're saying on the news all over the place. They are really safe places to be in that the precautions are great, frankly. We have a staggered bell schedule to keep less people in the hallway. Everybody's masked up. That's like the number one obvious thing. The kids are behind desk shields, which is a challenge, but you get used to it. It's kind of, I joke around with them because when I have to conference with them, I have a desk shield as well. And I said, okay, just pretend like you're visiting me in jail and you're going to pick up the phone and look through the glass just to try to make it funny.
Yeah.
And we do our best to social distance, but between the mask, the desk shield, the staggered bell schedules, it's a really good place to be. Having said that, there are cases every day for sure, but apparently it's not obviously it's not affecting the kids. We've all learned this already, the way it's affected a lot of our more fragile populations. So for the most part, school is fine. I think my district is doing a great job, handling it. And, they're also working with the teachers. There's like, if all of a sudden I had to quarantine because somebody in my family got COVID, I could teach from home. If all of a sudden Nikki's school, and this is new, they decided this, I think about a month ago or 2 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Keep telling mom. Yes.
If all of a sudden Nicholas's school closed and my school is open, well, they will let the teachers teach from home. So it's going as well as it can, frankly.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
As a healthcare professional, I think it's going phenomenal.
Yeah.
They have more provisions than I think anybody else in the world, the schools. It's pretty neat.
Is Sam's school in session with medically fragile students? How are they handling that?
Yeah, so at my school, we obviously, a lot of those kids have medical issues and a lot of breathing issues as well, so they don't really wear masks. There's maybe like 1 or 2 kids that wear masks all day, but a lot of them have the sensory issues too with the masks, and it never really works. A lot of kids don't wear masks, but all the staff does, and we have to sign in and out of our rooms every time if we're in there for 10 minutes, you got to sign in so they can keep track of who's where.
We have to do that too.
They have kids that are in school and out of school, so there's some kids that are at home and they get zoomed in from the teacher. I do a couple of Zooms in the morning. I do like a morning meeting with the kids over at Zoom.
Wow.
And it's hard, but I agree that the schools are my school's doing a great job. I think the schools they've got it down.
That's pretty amazing.
That is amazing.
This districts have come together and have done amazing interventions and kept our kids and our teachers safe.
Yep. So things are going great. All right, we are an hour and 18 minutes. We still have 137 people. So this is definitely a record. I don't think we've ever gone this far. So we're gonna
boys do it, man.
So we are
I'm
gonna
the odd man, woman out.
We're gonna get moving on with our day. So I just want to say thank you so much to everybody for hanging out with us all over the world, which is pretty amazing.
Right.
Come on, the questions are awesome. We're so grateful that you chose to spend your time with us today And I just feel really blessed to have all of you in our lives. It was a really great meeting, right?
Awesome.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Yeah. So we're gonna do it again. We're doing at least 2 of these a month. We have a Zoom coming up for our patrons. If you're interested in joining that, that would be amazing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, we would love you to do that. Thanks again. God bless you. We all love you. And we'll see you next time, everybody.
We'll see you tomorrow. I think he's imitating me. Do you hear?
Yeah.
He's imitating